Y'all, I told all of y'all in the world that I am from the Holy Spirit. Well, I am with the Holy Spirit. And from no other shall it come. This what I got. This way that I show you. These things that I teach you. No other has taught you. And I've come and yet upset the world everywhere. Of all religions, I've upset them. Only because I come with truth. Whether y'all want to see it or not, it's still what it is. It is what it is. But no, I'm not like that, because everything that I give to y'all, I give in love. Trust me. I don't give with my chest puffed out. No, I love all of y'all. And if you ever come and be around me and meet me, you'll know that. I ain't got no grandiose feeling. Yo, I'm the lowest of the low. But this one thing I want to say to y'all, like, my dear deceased brother, he wrote it. You know? Even his pen was influenced off of my life. And, matter of fact, his life was influenced off of my life. And he took with his life and did what I was supposed to take and do with my life. But it wasn't to be me doing it. It has to be y'all doing it. That's what I told you. I must be put to my place just so I could enforce. MOP wrote some shit. My man Slap said, Frank Nitty the enforcer. Well, him and A-Man said that shit. But they'll tell you, how about some hardcore? That shit got written up on Atlantic and Saratoga Ave at my brother's mother's house, or my mother's house. And I got a lot of mothers. But all my mothers were pure. They were good women. For there is a difference between a bad woman, and a bad woman is a woman that's scorned. See, Hillary Clinton. Now, remember, I called you first out, and you came and took your office in New York. I saw that. I seen all of that. But at that time, I also started to look at you. And when what you showed me, you could not hide nothing. Nothing is held from. Listen, this right here, I'll outthink. Like I said, bring all your greatest scholars to me, and I'll shut them down. For there's nothing that no man in the world, is nothing that they can say to me. But there's everything, and they'll bear witness to this. There's nothing that they could tell me, but there's everything that I could tell them. And they will bear witness to this. Because whatever, no matter what their greatest feel, like, you got the world philosophers, the world inventors. Man, let me tell you, every man that ever invented something, he had a spirit there. And that spirit came from the Father to show him. Because every place that man has moved, every place that man has went, Father knew that man was going to go there, because first of all, man failed. And when we fell, like I said, Father was supposed to kill us. But yet, he let us die in the flesh forever. You understand? We were supposed to die. And he did let us die. But he let us die forever. And this is what gets the devil mad. So she wants to punish all of y'all when we leave. And Father wants to save all of y'all when you leave. Life shall forever go on. This earth, they tell you, oh, the heavens and the earth will pass away. That's that bullshit to man's understanding. For the heavens nor neither the earth shall ever pass away, but shall forever be here. Everything that Father made shall forever be here. He made that when he made it with us. If we were to die, then all other things would have died. Because I told y'all, Father made us the greatest of all things that he made. Man is. We are the greatest of all things that he made. And just who he is, the greatest of all things, so is the Father. Like I said, I made a story off of through Periscope. It's on my Google Plus page. Just go visit my Google Plus page. THIMOTHYCOLLIER. You'll see a little. Many people try to take my name, but I guess because I've always lost my social security card and birth certificate since the fucking 1970s. Late 70s. I've always been losing my identification. Since I became, matter of fact, let me tell you. Thomas Jefferson High School was the first high school in Brooklyn, New York that started the program, work 1 week, go to school 1 week. And you're looking at the man that made that be, because I would never go to school. But yet on all my tests, I would pass, and they would think I would cheat until the day came that I was the only one that passed the test in the class. Everybody else failed. So they knew I wasn't cheating off of nobody else. And they couldn't believe. You know, my one teacher said, yo, you know all the work in all your classes like that? I said, yeah. He said, well, why you don't come to school? Because shouldn't that shit be evident? If I know the work, and that's what y'all teaching, why the fuck would I come to school and waste my time? That's all it was to me. In fact, I would become a distraction to the other students, and that's what it was becoming. And I saw myself doing that. And I seen as long as I sat there, I refused to be bored. They would never let me go into my head. Like, when I was a young child, like coming up first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, all the way up to fifth grade, I was what you would call one who had a great imagination. Like, the teachers call my name to answer a question, and they have to fuck around and call me like 8, 9, 10 times before I respond. Because I was, you know, like Calvin and Hobbes, that Sunday comic shit. They used to write that little boy, he'd be in school, and the teacher asked him a question, but in his head, he'll hear that question, but it'd be a total different scene. That's exactly what it was like with me. I swear. But anyway, listen, y'all. You who are the elite, you who are of a religion, please, all of y'all, let y'all ways go. And let the way that the Father intended for man to have since the beginning be. And that way is called nothing else but love. And on that one, I say peace. Be still.